This is Neil with Circle of Truth. I wanted to talk about the different dimensions. They call it the third dimension, the fifth dimension, and you go one, two, three, four. Go all the way up to the 10th dimension and stuff like that. But we're one-dimensional beings that you could see, like a tree, a mountain, a house, a home, whatever. And the other dimensions are not that easy to see. The clouds are like a first dimension because you could see them very easily, and the spirits that live in the clouds. Now, I've been doing research on looking at clouds, looking at spirits that's in the water, looking at spirits that's in the trees, and it's really easy to see them once you get to start to looking. The third and fifth dimensions, that's a second after the first dimension, it's more invisible. Now, the second dimension might be the clouds, because you could see them. But after the third dimension, you start be able to see the invisible dimensions, and it's kind of easy because I close my eyelids. I could see spirits of light when I close my eyelids, and it's like having a veil on. So I open and close my eyes a lot to see what's around me, sometimes when I have to. Now, using a feather was another way of seeing a different dimension. I was at Mount Shasta, and I used a feather, and I let 10 different groups. I was camping on Mount Shasta, and I was doing research in the spirits that lived there. And I said, wow, I found a feather, and I looked through the feather, and I saw these rainbow beings in the trees. Now, that's like a third dimension or second dimension, because you can't see them that easy, but using a feather, you could see these rainbow beings in the trees and stuff all over the place when the sun's shining. And I let 10 different people, 10 different groups look at it, and they could see the rainbow beings, but they couldn't see the beings itself. They just could see the rainbow colors. But I'm more advanced because I've been doing research and seeing things for a long time. Now, a lot of people talk about the third dimension, the fifth dimension. It's just an invisible dimension. It's they have babies. I've seen 2 pregnant women that was in the clouds moving and the clouds are like a ships. They just move along and stuff, in the air. But a lot of people can see these things. It's just no one's looking. And the problem is with this third and fifth dimension, these aliens have left a different part of the universe, and they're sucking our time. They call it time. I hear these spirits saying, I need time, they stealing my time and stuff like that. Well, the reason why we're getting old and turning gray and dying young is they're sucking our time out of us. And they're stealing our spirits. I've seen a spirit go up to a car on the coast of Oregon and just pull the dude out of his body. I seen his body leave. It was a big spirit with big eyeballs, and he got in front of this car with a man in the driver's seat, and he pulled the spirit just right out of the body. And now, a spirit did it to me too one time. He was above my car, and I'm looking, and I see him, and I move him out the way, and as I moved him, he pulled me right out of my body. I saw my body leave, going to the left side. As I pushed him to the left side of my car, he was above my head. Now, these spirits, they're stealing our bodies. They're eating our bodies. I mean, they're just, I don't know, some of them might be just trying to save us. Some of them could be trying to save us, or stuff like that. So this is about the third dimension, and the other dimensions. You can go up to 100 dimensions. I don't know. All right. have some safe travels. This is Neo with Circle of Truth. Bye.